So this is the second stage of 3 stages today.
Yep.
In this one, you start off in this little triangle with your foot next to a cone, and there are, I believe, there was 8.
I believe it is 8 paper targets.
8 paper targets. So while in the scoring zone or within the fault lines, you neutralize them with your rifle.
And you're looking at between 4 and 15 yards.
Something like that.
They're all pretty close.
So this is CQB rifle.
Yep.
You run up, ditch your rifle in the trash can. You have to push this big truck tire that's filled with sandbags
Right.
downrange past the fault line.
Yeah, so it's going to roll weird.
It's going to roll weird, and you can't let it fall over. You have to control it.
Right.
Then you go to a box, and from that box, you shoot 9 pistol plate rack plates, but through a barricade with a hole cut in it.
About that big.
Yep, so you're offset. You can't put your muzzle through the hole, and any hit on that barricade is a plus 20-second penalty.
Right.
That's
Serious.
huge. Good. Hey, shooter, if you're...
Yeah, this
Good. So stage 2,
Everything runs well until it doesn't.
not so well for you.
No, that sucked.
What happened?
Gun didn't work. Best we can tell, it was short stroking.
Yep.
Just barely. Gun's owner suggests that it was because he had it tuned more for the suppressor than not.
But it's set in the... It's not set in suppressed mode.
Right.
Yeah.
And he says it's quite dirty and dry. I'm shooting ZQI. It worked great for stage 1.
Yep.
Didn't work so well for this one.
Now the difference was in stage 1 you were shooting kind of seated.
I don't know. Maybe if standing and letting it move me back just slightly was just that tiny bit of energy absorption that was enough to stop the gun from running.
So what we don't know, is it a matter of tuning? Is it a matter of ZQI? Or is it a matter of that you kind of weak shouldered it?
I
three of the
reject
above?
that claim.
The weak shouldering?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. I can't answer that. I wasn't at an angle to see your shouldering.
Yeah.
I was filming from behind, so all I saw was malfunctions. I didn't even see what they were. Yeah. So that said, that was Ian's run. How'd the pistol go?
Great.
Yep.
Honestly, I found that stage kind of boring.
Okay.
I mean, even aside from my issues, that was 8 paper targets at 0 challenge distance.
Yes.
Just how fast can you shoot 8 paper targets in a row?
Mm-hmm.
And then roll the tire 8 yards.
Yep.
And that tire really kind of pretty much just rolled normal.
It wasn't a big deal.
And then 2 plate racks.
Yep.
The port was neat.
The
but
port
that
was interesting.
That was about it for that stage.
So for me, everything ran fine, had no problems. Now the funny thing is you went first. So I'm like, yeah, I get to shoot the broken gun. And then it worked. Now I'm using Hurtenberg,
Right.
which is Austrian mill surplus.
Yep.
Is that the difference? Is my shouldering the difference? Is it just the freaking great magnet willing it as such? I don't know. But anyways, ran fine for me. Pistol part was no problem. And as you said, I would agree the stage really was pretty simplistic. So we got stage 3 coming. Let's see what happens with stage 3 with this gun with you again.
Yeah, I'll keep using ZQI.
Yeah.
I've screwed my score now, so I might as well keep using it and see if it gives me the same trouble again.
I guess the versus conclusion's kind of done at this point, but let's just keep going as we do at other matches and see what happens.
Yep.
Cool.